Howdy everybody, my name is Gronk and welcome back to some more Doom the Dark Ages and welcome to Hump Day Horseplay. Today we are going to, of course, I already said it, we're going to be playing we're going to continue on to part 5 of Doom the Dark Ages. Last time, I said it's been a little bit since I last played this game, super excited to get back into it. God, the music is so loud. But, yeah. Told you guys I was gonna get back on. Of course, I'm not doing more. I might jump onto another game later on this evening. It depends on how late I stay up. But yeah, let's go on and get right on into it. Get to the nitty gritty. Apologize for the loud music.
The mine is open.
Wait. Nothing but nades. Send 10 direct hits with a grenade launcher weapon. Lock down demons with a sealed shaw. For 20 seconds total. And discover 7 secret areas. That shouldn't be too hard. Everybody's evening is doing alright.
That heart powers the forge. It needs to be reactivated.
Howdy there, Tony. How you doing? Hope you're doing alright this evening. Missing something. Doing fine, that's good. This is on the ground. Which level am I on? I am at the Astral Forge, so I forgot which level exactly it was, but yeah, I'm at the Astral Forge right now. I think I just got done doing. I don't think it was Siege Part 2. I think it was the one after that, I think. Looks like I might have to cut through here. Sorry, you'll see me kind of shift through the maps a lot just because I'm looking around for all the secrets and stuff like that. I'm trying to 100% it if I can. Looks like I might have to cut through there. Let me backtrack over here though. Look at all the secrets. Been actually doing pretty good at staying on top of the secrets. Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, but I was doing pretty good at staying on top of the secrets. I mean, I think the only ones I've struggled with is I want to say it was the one with the dragon. Oh, dragon. Be streaming. I'll probably be streaming. Plan is probably gonna be streaming till like 10:30. So more likely 10:30. Well, 10:30 or 11 o'clock. Excuse me. That's the plan anyway. I may switch off to repo because I had a friend invite me over, but I don't know, to be honest with you. But my goal is mainly just 10:30 if I can help it, so I can actually go to bed on time tonight. It's got work in the morning, unfortunately. Am I missing something? Ooh, piece of candy. My favorite Doom? Me personally? I'd say 2016 was my favorite. The 2016 one. But, I've enjoyed all three of them so far. Or all three of the modern ones. I didn't play the original ones, unfortunately. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm a lot younger than, a lot of people. Oops. Just realized I still have my music playing in the background, but didn't want resources being taken up. But yeah, this is my third Dude game that I've ever played. Was really excited for this one too, because I saw the shield and all that stuff, and I was like, ooh. Shield go burr. So, I had some serious neuron activation that night when I saw the trailer. So far, the old ones are really good. Okay. Let's say I might try to play the original ones maybe one of these days. To say it's Andrew younger than me. Let's say how old. Say I'm 23. I'm about to be 24 next month. I hate these. I don't like these little wolf things where you have to hunt the damn wolves, though. We'll say just under drinking age. Okay. So I do got you by a little bit. Ah, there's my... I was like, why am I hearing boss music? read your message in a second. Oh! Give me that heart. Yeah, who's my bitch? Alright, now I can actually catch up on some... I saw you were typing messages, I just hadn't had a chance to read it because I was like, oh, that's boss music. Let's see, y'all ones are really good, I'm younger than you, I'll just say I'm under drinking age, I wrote that. Well, I'm not just under, I'm somewhere under drinking age. You got 20 possible answers. Battle Knight. Gotcha. 20 possible answers. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say 1920. 1920 years old. I'm gonna take a gander. Watch me be wrong as hell. Wowee. Take that. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, keep your secrets. I believe that quote was from Lord of the Rings, I want to say. Very well then, keep your secrets. Where's the dog? Can I pet that dog? There's 2 more of these. Yeah, I don't blame you. See, there's some things I don't like talking about on the internet per se. So I 100% do not blame you. People will take advantage of that. See a dog anywhere? Or am I just blind? I'm probably just blind. I don't find these 2 other dogs. Gonna pet that dog. coming out of nowhere. What the fuck? Thought I was playing Doom, not horror. What else do I play? I like to play a lot of Helldivers, but I also play horror games on the on Saturday usually. Not all the time though, but let's see. Last Saturday I played Jump Ship, the Jump Ship demo. That one was pretty. That game is pretty fun. But I like to play a lot of survival, sometimes horror, Helldivers, a good majority of the time. Doom 3 is a horror. Okay, yeah, I can see that. What else do I play? Said I can't even remember what games I usually play is. Usually I like to play usually I play shooters. Sometimes I'll dabble with Battlefield every now and again. But I like to play a lot more Helldivers than anything. In fact, of course, I'm thinking about picking back up with Dark Tide again because they added a new class. But just to give an example, why how much I like Helldivers, I don't know how well it's going to show on the thing, but I like me some Helldivers. I got a little Helldivers helmet. Oh. Who knows, maybe I might put it on during my next Helldiver stream. But, I say I like games like Repo and Lethal Company and stuff like that. You ever played Helldivers? I got you. 100% understand, but I say not everybody has access to it, or just feels like playing it. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Oh, you came out of nowhere. It's on PC and PlayStation. It's not on Xbox, unfortunately, because Sony wants to be stingy. Although with the Xbox ASRoG, or not ASRoG, the Xbox ROG handheld coming out, with it having Steam support, I think it would be available, but. Yeah, it's on PC and PlayStation. PS5, also the Xbox game PS, Gears of War. That's actually another one I'm planning on playing. Is Gears of War Reloaded. I'm excited for that. I also like to mess around with Space Marine 2 every now and again. I need to get back on it one of these days. But there's a lot of things I'm catching up on. Still waiting on Halo. Yeah, that's another one I'll dabble with every now and again too. Usually because of a friend of mine. It's he is lovable hate. He's called Lovable Halo Addiction. He's actually what got me back into Halo once more. Dabble with Halo every now and again too. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come on. That Halo's gonna come on PlayStation at this point. So I don't know how long you're waiting, but I'm pretty sure it'll be on the way.
Power activated. 2 more switches left.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some stuff. The last time I live streamed Gears was like Gears of War 4, which that one, I want to say I live streamed it. We were playing some waves. We were gonna play the campaign, but we just ended up not playing the campaign just because we had more people than it could handle, which sucks, but it is what it is. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yep. Yep, this way's where I'm going. I'm not a huge Star Wars person per se, although a friend of mine did get me Battlefront recently because of the Battlefront 2 thing's been going on. So I still like Star Wars a little bit. It's something I really mess around with too much. I like to listen to Star Wars series every now and again though too. I really enjoy those. listen to it while I'm at work. Battlefront. Yeah, I've heard the whole uptick on it. That's part of the reason why I thought about giving it a try. So I added it to my wish list. And a friend of mine, I guess, happened to get it while it was cheap, and then just sent me the gift. It's really nice. Let's say that friend and I actually went to high school together. Yeah! Finally got a kill on him. How you calling photo? I know the word that you're saying, and just I'm blanking out. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. It is on my to-do list though. I got a lot of games in my backlog that I gotta catch up on. It's a Battlefront is on my to-do list. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet. I've had like a super busy month last month. And part of this month as well. Between just family stuff and they also went on a con trip. Oh. Only ever played a little Battlefront 1. Yeah, I never even had a chance to try Battlefront 1. Let alone Battlefront 2. Come on, jump up here. Oh. It was collecting dust, so I traded it in to GameStop. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta do that, just so you can so you'd rather let somebody else play it, you actually get more out of it. I mean, at least you get something out of it too. I mean, you either get some money or get a new game that way.
Almost finished. One more switch.
I actually haven't been to GameStop in a hot minute. I haven't had to get a physical copy of some in a while. Not since I had a PS4. Alright. It was only 11 cents. Damn. That's rough. Even though it was the deluxe edition, none of these codes were none of the codes. That sucks. Hey, Kitty! Sorry, I just now noticed your chat. How you doing? And yeah, so far Doom's doing all right. That sucks that she didn't get much money out of that though. That sounds like it had some great like trade value. Especially if it was lightly used. Oh, you came out of nowhere. Hi there. No, come back here. Gonna play GTA 6. More than likely. I don't know if I'm gonna get a console. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a day one or not. If that's the point. I am tempted to get go out and get a PS5 just so I can play it. But I don't know yet. It's still a long ways away. appreciate it, man. We'll let you know whenever I go live, whenever I update. I appreciate it, though. See, if you ever want to hang out or play any games or anything like that, my link to my Discord is actually in the description down below. So if you ever want to join up and hang out or something like that, or hang out with some of my other friends, they're so we all hang out in there.
The heart has been primed. We can use the forge now.
Probably
See you
not.
at the elevator.
Well, I say it's always there. Sorry, I'm thinking a little bit. Have I ever played Granny? No, but I have had friends play it, and I would watch them. It was something I actually thought about playing whenever I got my own computer. It eventually kind of slipped my mind. Eventually. Isn't it starting to kind of get some attention again? I think it was starting to get some attention. If my memory serves me correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Should try it on Border Saturday. I might. Arrgh. I think I found all the secrets. I have not found all the secrets. I guess it's a continuing room. Just jump there and there. Thunderstorm. I mean, it is a pretty short Well, it's not short, but it's pretty linear for the most part. Oh! I got kicked off the thing. It's pretty linear for the most part. I mean, it's pretty. It's big. It's a big map. Alright. Wasn't so bad the second time around, I guess. I hated doing that guy the first time I had to fight him, though. He was not fun. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm gonna say, does it look like I missed anything? I don't see nothing else. Nope, I don't see nothing. Save that. You're gonna play Repo tonight? I don't know. I said, let me finish this chapter and we'll see from there. So I don't know how long this chapter's gonna be. Let's see. Not seeing any. Yeah, it looks like this is a longer chapter. Yep, this is a longer chapter. Oh, that looks like a whole arena, possibly a boss battle. Man, we. Oops. Alright. That's the first secret of this area. Ooh, piece of candy. Right. Oh. That's not the challenge is done. 8 out of 9 secrets. Looks like there's some gold down there. Yep, that's all the secrets. I say you got all the gold, all the rubies, all wherever the hell that purple crystal is. The health. It looks like there's going to be a boss battle for the ammo increase. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, I can go forward from here. There. Up the wall. I'm gonna miss that. Like a motherfucker. Oh, those are banners. Engulf. Ooh.
No signs of the demons, Thera.
We won't have much time. The Ancestrals never really die. The heart endures. We harvest the energy. Svara. Nim unvek.
Probably not tonight.
Veseque. Svara. Nim unvek.
To be 100% honest. Maybe later on this week. I can only be here up for so long myself. I keep telling myself I need to start going to bed a little bit earlier just because I got work in the morning. Tomorrow will be a break day, but I will be back on Friday. Take a break on I usually take breaks on Tuesdays and Thursdays if I can help it. Yesterday I played, but that's because I was waking up on Monday. So, not tomorrow, but I will be on Friday.
They're here, falling back. We'll meet you at the exit.
Shield rune acquired. Leader detected. Break morale to disable its shield. Parrying health surge projectors will now power the shield rune. You've been granted the power of ground fissure. The ground fissure creates a linear damaging ground attack that will also interrupt enemies. Ooh. Yeah, see, I'll be definitely on for Spooky Saturday. I'm not sure if I'll be doing. But I say I need to continue on with Silent Hill, but I don't know. I'm not feeling that game that much. But I don't know. I might still do Silent Hill because that was what I was working on last Scary Saturday when I did Scary Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta make up my mind. I gotta look around on my playlist and stuff. Watch shield runes. Silent Hill, the Silent Hill 2 remake. The really foggy game where you have to fight like these mutated looking monsters. It's the best way I can describe it. But like Silent Hill 2 is like the most memorable one for a lot of people because of Pyramid Head, if you at least heard of him. But that game, I think Silent Hill is older than me, I think. The original one, at least. But, I know a lot of people really like Silent Hill for the horror. Let's take it at Resident Evil. That's another one I need to do. So I'd actually never messed around with Resident Evil. I wanted to mess around with it, but I never had the chance to. Usually because it was super expensive or there's just too much to catch up on. So I think didn't they come out with some remakes for Resident Evil? You got me curious now. Hang on. Pull up my phone. Resident. I know they're coming out with the Resident Evil 9 thing. Resident Evil 1? Resident Evil. There we go. Let's see. We got Resident Evil, which they had a remake back in 2015. Oh, it's $4 right now. Resident Evil 4 is $19. Village is $9. That's really cheap. 2 is $9. 3 is $9. Of course, we already know that 4 is about $10 or 4 is $20. 5 is $5. 6 is $5. Of course, 5 and 6 are like the old ones from like '09 and 2013. I was only 12 when that one came out. I think my uncle, he had picked up the Resident Evil 4, the newer one. Yeah, I might mess around with Resident Evil. I don't know yet. I say it is on my to-do list eventually, but I got a couple of other games like Backrooms, like the Backrooms and stuff like that. I still gotta do. I said I need to figure out. I'll figure something out eventually. I say there are some stuff on my wish list and stuff like that I need to get to. My brain's tired. I've been in heat all day. Let's see. Retaliation. Parrying health surge attacks will trigger a larger, more powerful shockwave. Aftershock. adjacent to the original face. Yes, I've actually messed around with it on one of my I think it was part 3 I noticed it in during the first siege. All right. Oh, my bones are extra crunchy. Don't get old. Even if I'm not really, really old, it still isn't comfortable. Yeah, I didn't get much with the mastery, but I don't know if that carries over or not. Sadly, we never stop growing from age to age. Yeah. Yes, I still remember when I was younger. I could not wait to get older. Nowadays, I'm just like, I want to go back. This sucks. I gotta pay taxes. I gotta work a job. Sometimes I actually wouldn't mind going back to school at this point. There's some people I actually do genuinely miss. But in any case, I think an hour and a half is pretty good, and we are 10 out of 22, so we're about halfway there. But I think that's a good place to wrap it up right there. Let me... Boom. I don't think you want to grow up. Yeah, it sucks growing up. It really does. I'll be 100% honest with you. I want my I want my money back. Can I please get can I create an alternative account so I can get my free subscription on Life again? But in any case, if you haven't already, please be sure to join the Dark Galaxy X Discord if you want. Links in the description down below for YouTube, and I just put the link in the Twitch chat. Thanks for the sub, Tony, again, and I hope to see you again on Friday. You have yourself a good rest of your night. Please be sure to like for everybody else who happens to be watching, and please consider dropping a follow on Twitch. Helps out the channels in every single little way. Yep, and I say I hope work goes well for me too. But thank you again for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Peace! Oh, crap. I had a malfunction. Jesus. There you go. Y'all have a good one. Peace!